Hi there, and welcome to our tutorial on how to customize one of our lip balm label templates in Canva. First thing you want to do is go to canva.com. If you have an account, you can log in, and if you don't have an account, you can actually create one for free. Once you open up one of our templates, this is what you're going to see. This first page has some basic instructions on how to use the template. And step 1 says to go to File and turn on Show Rules and Guides, and to turn on the print bleed. Now, once we do that, it's added some elements, and this is going to be very helpful to make page 2 make sense. Although this isn't the page where you'll be creating your design, we wanted to include it so that we can explain what all the elements on the label are, so you can really understand where you're placing things on your design. This outline is what the final shape of the label looks like. And these guidelines you see here are your safety area. When we print the labels, things could shift by a few millimeters, and you'll want to make sure that any important text or graphics stay well within those lines to make sure that nothing gets cut off. If you're adding a colored or pattern background to your design though, you should have it extend all the way to the edge of the document that you see over here. This is what we call bleed, and it allows your label to print so that the color goes all the way to the edge of the label and beyond, so that there aren't any white gaps when we remove your label from the backing. The line that you see down the middle portion is exactly that, the center point of the label. We included it here just to make it easy for you to center elements if you need to. And this little shape here, this is what we call a tamper tab. It's there to seal the lip balm, and while it's tempting to try and add cute design elements to it, we advise against it because the labels can shift by a millimeter or two during printing. That doesn't sound like much, but it can be really obvious on a small area like this and could result in any text or graphics being off-center or cut off. So we recommend just extending the rest of your background to cover this area. The text that you see in this darker teal area is what we call the regulatory information. It's required by Health Canada and the FDA, so we ask that you not edit, resize it, or move it. But you can easily change the color to match your design by clicking on it, which will activate this color option over here. And you can choose any color that you like. And this purple area is what we call the overlap. When we apply the label to the lip balm tube, it's actually a little bit longer than the tube circumference, and it overlaps. This helps the label stick, but it also hides this portion of the label, so don't include any text there. Now we get to the actual template where you'll be creating your design. All of the elements are here, and you can actually click on each one to change the attributes such as the font and the color, and the regulatory text down here, you can change the color for that too. You can swap out the graphics, change the colors. You can really do whatever it is that you like. Once you're all done, you'll want to come to File and hit Save. And from there, you'll want to come to this Share button. Have a look at this area where it says Link Sharing Restricted. You'll want to hit this drop-down button and make sure that it says Anyone with the link, and that this drop-down is set to Can Edit. And then click Copy Link. This is the link that you're going to use to share with us so that we'll be able to have a look at your design and ensure that everything is in the proper area and generate the print file. Now, once you've grabbed the link, you'll just head over to our website and paste it into the appropriate field and share the link with us. And that's it. You're all done.